I was up in Montana, man. I actually had after I played arena ball, I had a little Philly cheesesteak restaurant up there, right? And shit kind of hit the fan, and I had to, leave there. And on my way cutting through, going back to Miami, I cut through Tucson. I already had friends out here. And then I was cutting through, and I bumped into some cool hippie dudes, right? So to say, hipsters, whatever they want to call them. But it's my bro Zach. I bumped into them at Bison, and then they made me go back to their crib, and they played music at the studio, and I was like, oh shit, I'm staying here. Cause they was playing music late, and like where we from, motherfuckers don't play shit, like don't play that long, or like that late, like, at their house and shit, neighbors be tripping. So, from there it was like, nah, I'm staying here. Yeah, and then I just been here the last almost 9 years since then doing music. Yeah.
Been here for 9 years?
Yeah, man. Nine years.
That's fucking insane. This space that you're in now, there was a days thing here, wasn't there?
Yeah, we had a couple of them. The first one though that was a big one. That shit was over 200 something people here. Yeah, we had to clear all the space out and shit, you know what I mean? All the furniture and shit, get it out the way, bring it in here, get that shit away from people. But yeah, it was a lot of motherfuckers.
What was that
in
like?
there.
Like, you were there obviously that night.
Yeah, we was running this, we was basically hosting it, like, you know what I mean? Or, being old folks while they went and did they cool ass shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was dope. It was a lot of energy, man, a lot of energy, it was hot as shit too. Cause the fucking fans broke right before that. The AC broke. Oh man, but it was fucking dope. What rave isn't hot? You know what I'm saying? It was Big Ben. Ben and Ilio hit me up because I always like go to their shit. I love supporting all the cats in town. So I always go to their shit. Even before Ben was doing house music and electric music, he was doing like spinning old music. So I used to always go and check him out. And then he switched it up, still supporting him. And then one day, they just stepped to us and was like, yo, could we throw a joint here? And I seen a couple of their little shits before that I've been to, and I was like, fuck it. My roommate was like, fuck it. Yeah, so it was fuck it, and it was off the chain. Yeah. Yeah, he was kind of like you could say like the energy in it. You know what I'm saying? Like very, very energetic, exuberant type of dude, you know what I mean? Good energy, you know what I'm saying? Plus he tall as shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like he was kind of the face of it, but they all was a good team, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When I first met Ben, they were doing like old school blues, like smooth shit, you know what I'm saying? Him and another one of the homies, they was doing some smooth shit at Bison. Started doing little DJ sets, and it was cool, like for grown, you know what I mean? And then, but I always go to their shit, you know what I mean? We all in the same community, so it's all like, you know what I mean? You'll catch the same people at my shows at their shit, you know what I'm saying? It's Tucson's a little supportive community. You live and die for what you are, or who you are, or what you want to be, you know what I mean? And what you love and things you care about, so he's the type of person that, he won't be denied, you know what I mean? So he's always going to keep going.
What'd you think about that move? Like, he's leaving this comfortable, space to grow, and for him it seemed like it was like, I need to go somewhere else and try something, just for me. Like, what'd you think of that move?
That's what people are supposed to do. I'm all about that type of shit. Me, I'm 36 right now. When I was 19, I moved across the country to Cali, where you feel like with a win, you know what I'm saying? People second guess themselves because you think you're comfortable and shit, you know what I mean? Me, this is the longest place I've actually lived in since I was like younger in New York. I've been here almost 9 years, and I chose to be here because of a certain objective, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, hell no, I wouldn't have stayed here for like no fun. Nah, I wouldn't have I stayed here because some weird shit made me go there. And it wasn't weird, it was me. Like something inside of me to where it's like, Tucson's always gonna be here. Ilio know what he doing. Ben, take your ass out there, go figure out some shit, find out what you want. We gonna link back up, you know what I mean? Or what? What's the worst thing could happen? Ben come back here? Damn, that's fucked up. that's fucking beautiful either way. It's a win-win situation. But it's like when you got the opportunity to, and the juice that's telling you, the magnet pulling you, roll with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta move around. I can't just stay in here all the time. I could live here, but I can't stay. Ain't no damn water out here. Sorry, Tucson, ain't no water. A lot of people, a lot of energy, a lot of medicine. It was high energy. It was not, they was like they was in another fucking world in here. Cause the whole scene too, how this shit looks, and just chill random in some little fucking thugged out kind of like building, but not too thugged out, but like some city kind of shit. The whole fucking hallway, all that whole stairwell downstairs, it was people that went all the way down that stairwell and all the way up the block, like all the way to probably by damn near where you parked at, almost to where you parked at. And this shit was supposed to be low key. My ass, that shit was high key, high fucking key. Yo, this whole shit, and here we had people halfway on the roof and shit. We had to cut it off because motherfuckers is on all type of shit, so you can't have motherfuckers going too close. I don't know, y'all. Y'all might fall over the roof on that fucking, I feel so great. Plow, yeah, no. But this shit was fucking nuts. Lights was all in this shit. It was fucking, that shit was a beautiful night. You know what I mean? Me, I'm not a house music dude. Like, I don't bump that shit every day. I love music, you know what I'm saying? And I love energy and seeing people, you know what I mean? Not like when it come on, I'm like, this shit. Nah, I do that with country music though. But with house music, hell nah, I sit there, but you know what I mean? I listen to it when I'm around the homies and shit. But they was in this shit, fucking a lot of sweat, a lot of sexiness and shit going on in this motherfucking shit. Yeah, it was a night to remember though. It was, you know what I mean? And I wish every event they did was like that because that's how they want every event to be. You know what I mean? They want to be, like I said, everything that they want to be. And I see that, I feel that around all of them, whether it's, you know, when Ilios, Benz, Shelby's, all of them, man, they all are fucking, Ashley, all of them motherfuckers, they all got some spirit. They got a lot of fucking spirit, a lot of fucking, you know, and I feel it, you know what I mean? So I want them to get everything that they supposed to. So when I see shit like this, I'm like, I want that for them every time, everywhere they go. Because they deserve that. And, you know, when time, I think they'll get that if they stick to the script and not giving a fuck, you know what I mean? For real.